Oh, John's just been cooking. Cooking on gas. That is what we are doing.
Rebecca, we are live. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely exhausted. Are you?
Marge, how's Marge? Is she all right?
Marge has just been swigging cocktails for the last 48 hours, sat behind me. It's been me and you doing all the work, hasn't it? She's just been looking pretty.
I've spent a lot of the time, though, dreaming about swigging cocktails. I've just come off a talk with Emma, and we've been talking about the Bahamas, and oh my God, what a beautiful spot.
The Bahamas is up there as my probably number one. I'm desperate to swim with the pigs. Swim with the pigs. Did it look amazing?
It did, yeah. And she was just saying it's those incredible islands, and the sand is perfect, and the sea's just the right temperature, and it's got a bit of a wave, so it's not too boring. You can
the pink sand. I've heard all about this. It sounds incredible. And that was just one of how many live sessions have we just covered this weekend, Rebecca? How many? I mean, you can tell by my sheer lack of, my cocker spanielness has well and truly gone tonight. I am.
Oh no!
Ready for a drunken bed. But wow, has it been amazing, Beck? How many live destination sessions have we done in the last 48 hours?
At least 16, if not 18.
And I mean, I've been all across Canada. You've been to Florida. You've been to Paris. You've been to the Bahamas. You've been to Kissimmee. Where was your favourite? Where's inspired you this weekend?
Do you know the one that surprised me the most? Actually, was Disneyland Paris. I really thought, for Disney, it's all about the big one. It's all about going to Walt Disney World. But actually, talking it through with Kate and really getting to know a bit more about Disneyland Paris, it really sounds like it'd be a fantastic holiday and a real great sort of have a few days in there, have a few days in Paris, and then go on somewhere else in France as well. And it just sounded really, really, really brilliant, really fun.
Yeah, it's great. If you don't want that whole crackers Disney experience, Paris is definitely great. And
how about you?
Well, I obviously, working on behalf of North American tourism boards for the last 15 years, I'm very familiar with Canada. So it was great. It was great to, to virtually get back out to some of the destinations I'm really familiar with. But I have to say, the one place I haven't been that is at the top is the Yukon. Oh my God. I mean, who'd have known? Do you know that the Yukon has 23 hours of daylight in the summer?
Imagine the parties you could have.
Imagine the vitamin D.
Whoa.
And the Northern Lights. So basically, apparently, they have a really sort of dry temperatures up there, unlike in sort of places like Iceland and Scandinavia. So they've got so much more chance of seeing the Northern Lights. And they've got these incredible lodges where you can go, and they've got glass roofs in the bedrooms. And it's actually really quite easy to get there. You fly into Vancouver, and then you jump on a connecting flight up to I can't remember the town, and it all looks really quite easy to do. For somewhere that you'd think, oh my God, that looks absolutely impossible to do. It's not actually that difficult, and it just looks incredible. And if you've seen that film this year with Harrison Ford and the dog, was it
Call of the Wild?
Call of the Wild. Well, it's I mean, totally sold. Yeah, absolutely. I want to just get back to Canada as quickly as I can. I know I'm going to feel like that about every single session that we're going to be running over the next few weeks and months. Just feel, it's just made me, it's just the dreaming that, I just want to plan. I just want to dream and I want to plan, and I'm ready. I'm desperately ready to really start planning the 2021 big trip, and even the 2022. I mean, you need that time, don't you?
Completely. And that's the thing with Disney as well. Kate was saying, it's so important, and these holidays aren't cheap. It gives you loads of time to actually save for them. You book it, you start paying it, you drip feed it in, and it's a really good way to know that, okay, I haven't got to pay out a huge lump sum of money, and I've got such an amazing thing to look forward to. So it's been an amazing weekend.
Hasn't it? And Kate has been phenomenal.
Yeah,
she is such an asset to us to now legally have our own resident travel agent, which is something very, very new. I mean, you don't, to have all of this on one platform, to have the ability to read, you're a ex-Telegraph travel journalist. The stuff that you're churning out is proper top notch, isn't it? Really, I mean, you're a proper journal. Obviously, me and my very straight talking. This is a spade,
That is what
how the industry works. This is who we love. This is who we hate. It should be called hate holidays, not love holidays, shouldn't it? Really. Boom, boom. But anyway, point being, between the three of us, with our experience and our knowledge, and now our ability to book holidays that are at all protected, and not just any old holiday, but holidays that can't be Googled, because that is our favourite, term.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, for anybody to be able to go into the club and watch back every single one, or just a couple of those live sessions from this weekend, and then in the same place to be able to look at a corresponding itinerary, and then to say, actually, you know what, I love 90% of that itinerary, but I want to just change that, I want to add that, and knowing that Kate can do that, and all of that can happen in our club, is pioneering and bloody awesome, isn't it? It is. I don't want to blow our trumpets, but this is incredible. I'm really, really excited, and I hope, guys, hello to you all. Thank you all. I'm so chattering away here. Thank you all so much for everybody that's been involved this weekend, for everybody that's watched our journey up to now, because it's been a long one and it's had its moments, but we hope that we have proved our ability to be trusted and to be, a reputable source of information. Our expertise, our connections this weekend, I think have, spoke volumes. And what we want to do is do something like that every single month, don't we, Rebecca?
Yeah, definitely.
Flip onto that slide. Go on. Keep holding on to let them know about the winner.
Oh yeah. Well, also as well, we've got our offer, haven't we, coming up as well?
Let's properly talk now about what this travel club is all about, because we've done a lot of talk, but let's really go through the actual benefits of what is in our Girl About Travel Club. And really fundamentally, what we are is the antithesis, is that the right word? The antidote of online travel websites, which, I mean, it's, for me, I don't know about you if you agree, but it just seems so rather ironic that the week that we launch our travel club, this is what we're doing now, is the week that Thomas Cook decided to come back, resurrected from the dead, as a completely different model. They're not, that worries me, because people will see the trusted Thomas Cook, you can, don't book it if you're Thomas Cook. Well, that's where it should be now. Whatever it is, don't just book it Thomas Cook. They're a totally different business model.
Yeah,
totally. And same logo, different business model, which is really worrying. There's all the issues with ABTA. There are big companies that are very, very money driven, bottom line driven, love holidays on the beach, are now arguing with the travel industry's, most important,
it's just, it's infuriating.
It's there to protect the consumer, and these OTAs are now fighting with them to pull out of ABTA, which leaves the consumer totally wide open. It really does. It all sorts, this is just not about an OTA saying, I don't want to be involved with ABTA anymore because I can't afford to pay my, the client the money back because the flight's still taking off. This is about these companies just completely disappearing for 6 months and nobody being able to get hold of them. This is the issue.
Yeah. So, the amount of time people have had to waste this summer is,
I know.
So we are here.
To basically give these faceless booking sites the finger up, aren't we? Yeah. We've come with you. We've lost our trust. We lost it a long time ago, and I'm sure many of you have, probably lost it over the last few months. And
Yeah, there's another way. There is another way.
There is absolutely another way. Absolutely, yeah. You know, we want to banish the holiday planning stress and underwhelming holidays. And the Girl About Travel Club is here. What do we want, Rebecca? What do we want for our members?
We just want real. This is what we look like, me and you and Kate as well.
Okay, yeah, we're here for you whenever you need us.
Yeah.
We want real. It's exactly that, isn't it? Real women, real experts, real advice, real destinations and real offers, because half the time some of these offers that you're seeing online don't even exist.
No, exactly.
Totally, you know, absolutely.
So
let's talk a little bit about why now, because I mean, people are going to say, why the heck are you launching this now?
Yeah, well, we have a very good answer for that. It's because it's been utter chaos for the past 6 months, and you now need more than ever. You need experts. You need people to hold your hand. You need people to tell you, actually, that's a silly idea. Don't do that. We've got a much better idea. Here it is. And also, perhaps most importantly, you're dealing with a human. And Kate, as a travel agent, she's there. She looks after her customers. We're here as well as industry experts. We know who the best people to speak to if you want a particular holiday, if you look for something in specific. Now is the best time, quite frankly. If you're thinking about going anywhere at all, even the most straightforward thing in 2021, you need to be in the club, because we're here to help you book it and not mess it up and not waste your time with an online OTA.
I was having a really interesting conversation in one of our live sessions on Saturday, and it's recorded in the Travel Club, because all of these live sessions you can basically dip in and dip out of. You know, it's not just they have, you know, they've been and gone. Every live session that we will do will be housed in the Travel Club, and you can go back into the library as a member and you can say, right, yeah, I'm thinking about going to Canada. Let's go watch these lives, you know. And I was to Ruby from North America Travel Service on Saturday. Now, North America Travel Service is another one of the organisations that we're going to be working with through Kate, and that have been specially selected by us because they do incredible Canadian holiday and programmes. And she was just telling me, I said, what? Why would I, Ruby, come to you and book my weekend break in Toronto when I can go do it on Expedia? Why would I even do that? You know, is it? And you know, basically, you know, she said, listen, Lindsay, we don't just give you the best hotel. We give you the best room in the hotel. You know, if you book, you know, potentially on one of these OTAs, you might get an amazing deal. But you end up getting to the Hilton, Niagara Falls, and you'll be looking at the bins in the car park. You know, you're not going to have a falls free room because you've gone for that 30 quid less room a night, thinking you've got yourself a bargain, not knowing anything different, you know. And as Ruby said, you know, and we're the same. We pride ourselves in, you know, just not making sure that you are going on holiday, but making sure that holiday is going to be the absolute best holiday it possibly can be in every single sense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we should talk as well about what else they can find when you're in the Travel Club. You've got
absolutely very important, isn't it? Really, there's
a lot going on. There's not. I mean, obviously the videos and all the experts we've been talking to are fantastic, and they're all there for you to view whenever you wish. And we will be bringing in lots more experts down the line. But you've also got the Travel Forum, and there's lots of different groups and sections on there, depending on what sort of specialist or if you have a particular type of travel that you prefer. We're going to have an LGBT travel in there. We're having solo travel, all sorts of ways to connect with like-minded travelers. It's and that's the sort of the heart of the group, isn't it? And that's the heart of the club.
It's the core, isn't it? That's what it is. It's where you can come. And it's a bit like, whilst it's totally not like TripAdvisor, if you were to strip TripAdvisor back and it would just be a load of a very similar, you know, very like-minded women, you know, it would be TripAdvisor. That's where we're going with this. And TripAdvisor has sort of lost control a little bit, hasn't it, really? You know, it's not really the place. Yeah,
it's a minefield, isn't it? It's like it's
chaos. It totally is. I'm for one, I'm over spending hours of my time. I really am researching my holidays, and you know, I can't wait to be part of this, and I can't wait to be, you know, be using this as a member as well, and using it.
Definitely, because we talk about us being experts, but equally we're not experts in that we don't know absolutely everything, and there's lots, you know, we've been to tons and tons of countries. but there's places we haven't been, and it's about learning from each other as well, and sort of picking up those little hidden gems that somebody else might have found. And if you're going somewhere for the first time, it's going to be all of that sort of really useful information.
When you connect that up with the Dream It section, which essentially is your articles and the videos, and then you link that up to the Planet section, where we've got all these incredible itineraries, and there's going to be more and more itineraries added. And these itineraries, are just, again, they're just a framework. They're just giving you a framework to work off, to personalize yourself. We can do all of that. Kate can do any of it. We're so flexible, so much more flexible than any tour operator.
And what I love about the itineraries as well is it's not just, spend 3 nights here at this, so for example, like the Greek island hopping one, it's like spend 3 nights here on Santorini and get the ferry and then go to Naxos or, wherever else. But it's also, here's a great suggestion for a restaurant for dinner. Here's a really good spot to go crabbing. If you're with young kids, go to the harbour wall and you can go crabbing off it. And it's loads of little ideas like that as well to just really add in that.
Yeah.
The holiday to the next level. And it's all
imagine when one of our club members goes and does one of those itineraries and they come back and there's going to be so many different layers and conversations, and I just can't wait for this to take off. I mean, it's taken off already, really, but for it to really take off,
it's to the next.
Yeah, absolutely. And what else have we got going into the club? So
we've got our signature collections. We've started off with our fabulous 50 family-friendly hotels in Europe, which is if you've signed up for the extravaganza, you can download it from the travel club.
Oh, you absolutely must. We should have pulled that up, really, shouldn't we? We could have through it.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's
We'll do that. You could go it anyway. It's there on the bottom of the homepage. It's there for you to download and have a look at. And there's 50 amazing hotels. And the plan is to have one of these sort of top 50s for all of those different groups. So, again, we're not going to be the ones that lead all of this. If the members think, I want to start a group, I've got a particular interest or a particular disability or a particular, diversity or a particular, dietary requirement. I want start a group, do it.
Yeah, definitely. What else have we got? Oh, yeah. And then, also the holiday offers as well. So we were talking earlier about the fact that sometimes you have these offers that just don't really exist. That's not the case with us. We have actual, real, proper offers. And they're going to be updated regularly by Kate as well. She's going to be...
And they're coming from Kate. They're coming from North America Travel Service. Again, we're looking to expand our, how we get our product. We'll be cherry picking the best tour operators from across the UK. We've started with North America Travel Service that have lined really well with the content that we've talked about this weekend, i.e. Canada and North America. We've got a whole month dedicated to Sri Lanka. What's that? Southeast Asia, is it?
We said we'd look at the Indian Ocean. We said we'd do
Indian Ocean in November. Next month, we're going to focus entirely on ski and winter. Now, I can't wait for that because I'm desperate to take my kids skiing and I haven't a clue where to start. So to bring in some people from various, from the ski areas in the Alps, Canada, America, wherever it might be, we will aim to get a good 10 at least experts into the club next month to talk about ski and winter, Lapland, alternatives, Krakow, Europe, all of these places where you can go bag a £10 flight with Ryanair. We're going to talk about that next month. So really this weekend has been giving you all a huge taste for free. Obviously, we'd love to do it for free forever, but we can't. For free, to give you a real taste of what the value, the incredible value that this club is going to have.
Yeah, definitely. The offer we're doing for founder members is brilliant. It is £99 and you get 3 months free, and you get a year's membership, so it takes you all the way through.
The offers to pay the...
Should I bring this one up? Should we?
Let's bring this one up. Yeah, let's move.
Let's look at this now.
Right, okay, we've got a bit of yellow. So shall we talk about the offer?
Yeah.
So We are literally, well, we're just about to literally open the doors on the travel club membership. And listen, we appreciate that, you know, not everybody is ready to go out and book a holiday tomorrow. And whilst that is just a small part of what this club is all about, we appreciate that fact. So we have, our offer is, I mean, it's crackers. It's incredible, isn't it? I mean, £99 to be a founding member right through to the end of 2021. And by doing that, we're giving you 3 months. So we're giving you the rest of this year for free, technically. And it won't stay this price at all for very long.
No.
We want those of you that have supported us on our journey. And, you know, your friends and female family members, because it is female only, I'm afraid. This offer is for you guys. We want you to come into the club with us. We've done a lot of groundwork. Lots, but there's still so much to be done. Definitely. This club does not work without its members in there. And whilst there is so much incredible content that we can give you, fundamentally at the core of this is our community. And we think that this is, for what you're going to get, you know, is a really, really great spend of potentially less than a bottle of wine a month, Rebecca. Is that right?
It is, isn't it? It is. It's less than a Netflix subscription a month.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You know, you can use it. We're there. You can plan your holidays in it. You've got your own profile. It's a bit like Facebook, you know, in the sense that you've got your own profile. You can file things. You can create your own groups, your own chat. All of that. I mean, we really recommend, if you've not been in there this weekend, just go in. You've got the rest of the week for free to test it out. Yeah. Go in, have a route around. We've got some more experts coming in across the course of the week, not destination experts. These are actually female experts that are based in the UK that are linked to travel in some way. And this is another element of the club that we're going to bring in, and that is going to be female experts. So we've got our Gina, who is an LGBT consultant, who's going to come in as our Girl About LGBT travel roving reporter. She's just come back from Lisbon. Well, we've got an incredible woman who her business is in well-being and wellness travel. And she, you know, if you want to go to a retreat for your menopause or mental health, you know, she's the woman. We're going to be looking at working with her and how we can bring her in. We've got
digital nomad, haven't we?
Sorry?
We've got the digital nomad, haven't we? So how to live.
Got Chanel, digital nomad,
How to live around the world.
Sacked her husband off and took a little girl and has gone basically just incredibly amazing. I can't wait to hear this story. She's she's just that. She's basically, she's a digital expert selling a digital product online and doing it from country to country. That's amazing, isn't it? Really? Hi, Kat. Hi, Emma. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Mandy. Hi, everybody. Sorry, we've not even got around to saying hello to everybody.
No, I must have mentioned to Molly. Thanks. You like the necklace. Thank you.
So we've got loads going on. As I mentioned, you know, we are only going to be open for a week for free, and then it really is down to you guys to, put your money where our mouth is.
Well, we won't be
lots coming out of it in the next few weeks and months. You know,
we're also offering the first 10 people who sign up the chance to win a short break in Italy glamping.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely correct. So we are about to announce the winner of the 4-night glamping trip with flights and copious amounts of wine. But before we do that, a little bit of an extra added bonus, ladies, is that we're actually going to give away another trip to the same place. And the first 10 members that sign up, one of you will be going to Italy. So we're keeping a close eye out. All you need to do, you can see the URL here on the screen in front of you, travel.girlabout.co.uk/join-us. You need to go on there. You need to sign up to become a member. And the first 10, one of you is also going to Italy. Let's hope to God that the person that signs up isn't the person that's won tonight. Otherwise, you're going twice. Listen, I don't think we can do any more than that, Rebecca. I think we have shown our worth over the last few weeks and months.
I guess also that we should just say, when the doors close on next Sunday night, that's it. They're closed for a bit, aren't they? We're not.
Oh yeah. Well, totally. There's an opportunity this week. An opportunity of a week, and then we will shut the doors. The cart will shut, and then we will reopen it at some point, probably early next year, at a higher price than the founding membership. So not only are you paying a lower annual membership fee right now, you're getting the rest of this year to for free, essentially. So it really works out about £6.50 a month. Is that right? My maths is not very good. So if you want to join, as I mentioned, travel.girlabout.co.uk/join-us. Right, well, I think we should get to the most important which is who's going to Italy. So we had over 300 entries, which has been fabulous. So 300 is great, fabulous. So, but there's only one winner. Let's just remind everybody what they're going to win. So the lucky winner is going to win 4 nights at the, I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of it, but that incredible retreat in Italy, in Abruzzo. We're going to fly you there from Stansted. We're going to pay for the flights ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's hope somebody joins, Rebecca. We're going to pay for the flights ourselves, and we're going to cover the cost of, depending how much you drink, wine. It's going to be amazing. It looks fabulous. I mean, I want to go. I'm well jealous. But, Rebecca, let's...
All the names.
Yes! Are you picking it out of a bowl? Picking them out of a bowl?
I'm picking them out of a bowl. Okay. Oh, the winner is Laura Flower. Laura Flower.
Are you online, Laura?
Let's see if she pops up.
Laura Flower. That's a nice name, isn't it?
Cool name, yeah. Congratulations, Laura Flower. We will obviously get in touch with you as well.
We have your email, don't we? Yeah, so, Laura, no excuse for you not to join up now, love.
No.
No, you've got your 2021 holiday paid for. But listen, the best thing about that, Rebecca, is if lovely Laura would like to do a couple of nights in Rome, or maybe, take that 4 nights and combine it with somewhere else in Italy, we are here to help, aren't we?
Absolutely. It's going to be it's the basis of a fantastic holiday. It's fantastic.
It is, absolutely, definitely. I would definitely be using that as an opportunity to extend it into other parts of Italy. You know what? We have just done our first 30-minute live, and it's ended in 30 minutes. That is like a first. Listen, everybody.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone.
It's been an absolute wicked weekend. Spend this week getting to know the travel club, guys. Come on, get on board, become a member, and let's empower each other to plan and create the most amazing holidays that you just can't Google.
I don't think we've said a phrase yet. We haven't said make amazing memories. That's how have we managed to get that far without saying that? But
I'm not quite sure. But absolutely, you're completely right. Let's start making some amazing memories.
Yeah. Go.
Guys. See you later. Let's start dreaming. Goodbye. See you in the club.